come chill on the couch with us.
Welcome to another episode of Fresh and Local, thanks to Chicken Treat. I'm Nisha Seth, not Fred Mafrica this week. Today we're joined by Rohan. Welcome to the show.
Hi Nisha, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Now you have a cooking professor, a company called The Cooking Professor.
Yeah, we do cooking classes for amateur cooks. We do a range of different cuisines. People just come in and we do 2 to 3 hour long courses and everyone comes in, gets hands on and they have a great dinner.
Excellent, yeah. I might enrol for the child course.
Yeah, that was a very popular one.
Okay, so let's get started. What are you cooking for us today?
Okay, so what we're making today is empanadillas. Basically it's a Spanish style baked pastry. So you can also fry them, but today I've chosen to put them through the oven.
Okay, let's talk through the ingredients that you've got here so that everyone knows.
So I've made a little bit of a dough here. It's basically got flour, water, milk, olive oil, and a little bit of yeast in there. Okay, so the reason I've rolled them out and put them on pieces of paper is because they can get a little bit sticky and a little bit difficult to work with. So we'll just lay a few of those out. The filling that we've got is minced beef. You can use a strip loin or you can use tuna or any number of possibilities, chicken, whatever you like.
Okay.
Today it's beef, onions, egg, olives, and some herbs.
Lovely, okay.
And we'll be making a little chimichurri dressing as well for that.
Oh, it smells very good, so...
Yeah, this is a classic South American sauce and marinade for meat, so we're just going to fill those up. If you'd like to jump in and give me a hand there.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The trick is not to overfill them, so that's about the right amount.
Okay,
I'll just start pressing them. What we've got here is a little dumpling press or an empanada press. What that does is it just helps you crimp them closed.
Okay.
So you just need a little bit of egg on each one.
I can tell they're going to taste good because they smell good. That's always a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah, there's lots of different herbs and spices in there, so there's some great flavours going on.
Now, these aren't too hot to eat, are they, on the palate? You can add...
No, they're not. Well, the chimichurri dressing that I'm making, it can be a little bit spicy, but it's up to you how much chilli you wish to put in. So, okay, so we just press them like that, and that's it. And then we give them another little coat of egg wash, and they're ready for the oven.
Lovely.
Okay,
What's this little gadget you've got here? That's automatic?
Yeah, that's a little empanada press or a dumpling press. They use it in lots of different South American countries and also in Asia as well for making their dim sum and things like that. So you can get different sizes for different dumplings.
That one's a little bit skinny.
That's all you have to do. Just simply close it like that.
Lovely,
and
that's a great idea.
So you just have to get them ready to lay out in the oven. And that's about all there is to it.
Beautiful.
Okay, so I'll just make a couple more of those up and then we'll make this dressing very quickly.
That makes sure they're all the same size as well, because would it matter if you put different sizes in the oven? It
does, yeah. It changes the cooking time, obviously, so you do have to try and make them all uniform. And also, if you do plan to deep fry them, you get a great result of the pastry if you deep fry them.
Okay.
But you just have to watch out and make sure you get rid of all the air bubbles.
What's the healthier option?
Baking, and that's baking, and that's why I'm baking them today, because it is a lot healthier. But frying them, as long as you don't do it every day, is a tasty way to have them as well.
Okay, lovely.
So I'll just make up the last one here.
Who's there? I've made a bit of a mess, apologies.
Oh. Okay, so for this chimichurri dressing, what we've got is we've got equal parts of balsamic vinegar and red wine vinegar, which is just here. So that just has to go into the bottom of the mixing jug.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, we've got a spice mix made up here. We've got some ground oregano, smoked paprika, chilies, and a little bit of salt, so that can also go in. And then we've got some parsley and garlic there, so that can go in. Probably all of that amount will go in. Yep.
There's your vegetable intake for the day.
So I'll just give that a quick mix. And if you can just slowly pour some of that olive oil in.
Fantastic.
Over here. That's probably enough. That's about all we need. So this is traditional in South America, especially in Argentina, for marinating of meats and for a side dip as well. Okay, so that's all we've got there. So I'll just put this in the dressing bowl.
So presentation's a big part as well.
It's a huge presentation. People eat a lot with their eyes, I guess.
So if I come down to the Cooking Professor, what do I expect? Can I enrol in different courses, different types of cuisine, or?
Yeah, we've got Thai classes, we've got Spanish classes, Moroccan, Algerian, Tunisian, you name it, we've got those kind of classes going on. Fresh pasta classes. So So yeah, the best way to find us is looking on the website, and we can see a range of classes that we're constantly adding to.
Beautiful. So it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, you come as a beginner, or if you're
Yeah, we've got
professional.
beginners classes, we've got intermediate and advanced classes as well. So
Okay,
everyone's
fantastic.
looked after.
Now I'm getting excited. Do you think that they're nearly ready?
Well, I'm pretty sure. Some we made earlier. Okay, so another
Lovely.
an important step I missed out there is you have to brush them with a little bit of egg wash on top before you put them into the oven. Okay, so you just need to give those a good coat, and then that makes sure you get a nice golden colour on top.
Okay,
So there we go. We've got some made up.
Beautiful.
Now, you probably have to do a little bit of a taste test, but I do have to warn you, they're pretty warm.
I can't wait. I don't mind. I will give it a red hot to go.
Quite hot though, aren't they?
Very hot, but beautiful. Oh, I'm being rude. I'm speaking with my mouth full.
No,
Sorry.
Well, that means you're enjoying it.
Thank you so much for joining us, Rohan, and I'm sure that we'll see you again
Not a problem.
on the segment.
Yeah.
And yeah, look, if you're looking for some cooking lessons, I think you should definitely look up the Cooking Professor. And look, thank you so much.
Great. Thanks for having me on.